Okay, so I hardly ever go live on the public platform in the raw. I'm in the bed right now. I'm in the bed right now. But why not? I don't know. I hope I don't regret this. This was 100% supposed to be a members only live today. And I said to myself last minute, I'm just going to go live publicly and just talk. And I hope I don't regret this. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. I hope I don't regret this. I hope I do not regret this. Oh, what I am going to regret is not monetizing this. Hold one. Monetization. Y'all know me. What would a live be without ads? Scheduled every 6 minutes and save. Now let's make some money. I do want to talk about something. I was watching something you all today. Hey, Dr. Creo, how you doing? I was watching something today. But before I get started, all right, I'm going to say this. I'm going to talk about something I was watching today about the secret of success. But of course, people are coming in and I want to speak to them. So hold one, fast forward. Maybe I'll timestamp it. I know. And then I will go from there. Can I timestamp this? What if I add a stream marker? Okay, good. I'm going to add stream markers. Okay, good. Hey, Lisa, I'm great. I'm still waiting for a follow-up email. Okay, bet, Lisa. I miss hearing my people, my people, my people. Yeah, I've only been live professionally once this week, and I didn't go live Tuesday or Thursday, Dr. Creole. So that's that. All right. I need to take my allergy medicine. Hold on. Hold on. Because if I don't, I'm already itching already, which is crazy. I didn't even get started and start itching. All right. I was watching a YouTube couple. I was just sitting in the bed. I got to edit SafeSpace TV video. But I was sitting in the bed watching a YouTube couple, and they were having some very wonderful conversation in depth about one in the couple trust his spirit. Trust his spirit. He don't he always follow the flow. You know, you got these people that are spiritual, they follow the flow, they can discern, all right, I need to do this, and then they do it and it's good. And then the other one trusts the system. The system say, do this, do that, be consistent, so on, so on, so. And what they were saying was they see the benefit in both. One be like, I feel in my spirit, I need to do this, and then they do it, bam, it worked. Where the other one be like, no, work. We got to keep on going because if we really want it to work, we got to be consistent. And it hit me. You got to have both. And for so long in my life, I was like the one guy. I trust my spirit. It would be like when I was going live long time ago in 2023, and I just felt spirit say, all right, pause that for a second. And of course, y'all know the history for that. But then some 7-8 months later, out of nowhere, I get 3,000 subscribers. And it's like, see, I knew it. Trust my gut. And I've always followed my gut. And I can, to this day, what is it, October the 10th, 10/10? I cannot say I'm wrong yet. When my gut give me that check, when my third eye give me the filtered message from my crown chakra, I'm telling you, it's always a win, never an L. But I am learning in this stage, you can have wins like that, but you will not be a winner like that. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? You can have wins like that. You'll have an exceptional amount of wins. But if you want to be a winner, you have to have a healthy dose of following the flow of the spirit, and understanding the system. That's, for example, if I'm going to do a pre-recorded video, even if the God of all gods say, wake up right now and do this video, right? I do that video, it goes well. But if I want it to continue to go well, I must continue to post, and I must understand hooks and call to actions and all that other stuff. So it takes both. You gotta be able to follow the spirit and understand the system, and then be able to know when to do what, how. And most of the times I run into people who either have one or the other. They just follow the system. A squared, B squared, C squared, A squared, B squared, C squared. And then you get people who all they do is follow spirit. Just out of nowhere, bam, it worked. Bam, it worked. Oh, and then let me go to the other side. Hold on. Oh gosh, Kimberly, please take care of yourself and take antibiotics and things of the things, isn't it? Oh Lord. And then you got people I know. For example, this is one guy. He was great at saving money. Lord, this man would save all time. Great at saving money, but he was so mechanical. He didn't know how to enjoy it. So like he didn't know how to like go with the flow. Every once in a while, it's good to break the budget and go out to eat with friends and relax and enjoy your money. And so what I'm saying is, you got to be people of both. You got to be people of a person of the system and a person of spirit. And I'm not talking about Christian spirit or Buddhist spirit. Y'all know I don't even rock like that over here. I'm talking about just following your spirit, following your leader. If you are an entrepreneur, you need a healthy dose of spirit with system. If you're a parent, let me tell you this. If you're a parent, Parenting 101 might say do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But for that middle child, your spirit say, no, you can't do that like that. One child might need discipline while the other child might need encouragement. But you'll never know if you don't have a healthy dose of both. There are times that if y'all if y'all really saw my daily schedule, y'all would think I was out of my mind. Y'all would absolutely. I wonder if I could show y'all my calendar. It's embarrassingly crazy. Can I show y'all my calendar? Hold on for a second. Anyway, I ain't gonna show you. But I literally wake up at a decent part of the morning, and I go to bed at a ridiculous part of the morning. But I'm working on, and the system says, dot the I's, cross the T's, go, 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 go. But sometimes spirits say, rest, rest, rest. And I can't get so caught up in the system of consistency that I don't listen to spirit. And I can't get so secure in spirit that I act like the system don't matter. I got to be in both. I got to be balanced in my approach. What is it? I got to be balanced in my approach. And so I wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like, okay, I'll give you a better example. Like people in church, right? They'd be so in their spirit. For example, 401k. I ain't putting no money in 401k. Guy got my back. Okay. Now, and guess what? It always works out for your good. Always works out for your good. Always. And then you got the opposite end, someone that they're not a freely giver or receiver because I got to get that percentage to my 401k. And it's a crazy example, but I'm telling you, neither are good. Both are better. No, I'll say both are, each respective one is good, but having both is better. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Chad, that's what I'm trying to say. Hey, of course she did. How you doing? How you doing? But I was so inspired. What did they say here? Hold on. Just like I got out of the bed to ride to the gas station for my favorite ice and chocolate cupcake. Amen. Amen. I was having this conversation with one of my clients one of my clients because he was oh, you're headed to Fed now. Of course you did. Are you in NC? Where are you at? Are you in NC? Of course you did. I was having a conversation with one of my clients, and we got to the conversation about seasonal depression. And I said, well, okay. And of course, I am the kind of person, I validate all feelings. It has to be real crazy for me not to validate the feeling, right? And I naturally go there because I believe a lot of people get distracted by how they feel. They get so lost up in their feeling that they don't realize that it's really just a feeling. Your feelings are not reality. So you do not have to go crazy when you feel it. Feelings are an indicator. You know, maybe you suffer from a drug abuse and you get that urge to go take that drug, right? The urge itself should not drive you up the wall. The urge itself should get your attention. So what I do is I ask myself now, I ain't touched cigarettes in a long time, but honey buns is another thing. So I haven't gotten to the place yet where I ask myself, what do you need right now? I just go get the honey bun, and I'm working on that. And that might sound funny, but I'm dead serious. I'm so serious. Anyway, when you get to feeling the urge, I always encourage people to get present. Bring your mind in. Stay as present as you can. And ask yourself, what do I need right now? What could I give myself right now other than A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Figures. On my way there, I'm on the plane. Oh, okay. I love that. For there used to be a time you could not watch a streaming video on planes. I love that you can stay so connected now. But yeah, I suffer with that. But God, yeah, feelings are indicators. Feelings are not your enemy. Feelings are indicator. I remember I used to get a feeling, and then the fact that I felt that way would drive me up a wall to the point I would end up following through with the feeling with actions. I can't believe I felt that mad. And now I'm upset with myself because I got mad. Now I'm acting mad. Now I'm mad at the thing that made me mad, and I'm mad at me because I got that mad, when I could have just been like, oh man, hold on a second. This got me tight. What? Why does this have me so tight? What's wrong with me? Yeah. What did they say? When I saw all those colors in honey buns, that helped me stop eating them. Calories in honey bun. Kimberly Dorsey, because because a couple of months ago I was on an extremely wonderful health trip. I still look at calories this day, and ain't nothing gonna make me stop honey buns. But when I get tired of honey buns, because girl, I bought a box of honey buns Wednesday, and I completed them last night. White icing honey buns is a gift from God to VTerrillHill, and I will never turn my back on them, ever, ever, ever. I used to be held against my will, so the darkening outside makes me realize that. What does that mean, Dr. Creole? What does that mean? What does that mean? Or explain. But yeah, y'all strive for both. And if you're anyone who has a goal, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and have a healthy dose of both. I am of the belief, and if you're in sacred space, then you know I teach this relentlessly, that your spirituality should assist you in your practicality. Your spirituality should assist you in how you live your life, how you move through life in a very practical way. I even was talking about the third eye on yesterday, as a matter of fact, and how your third eye should assist you in decision making, business partnerships, how you raise your children, where you go, how you go, da 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 da. Da. And so I want to encourage those of you of spirit to bring your spirit over to your goals and all those things. Wednesday was just 2 days ago. Yeah, and the gag is I ate the last two on Thursday, 1 day ago. Hmm. Oh, hold on. My molester would hold me in a place, it would be dark. So when it starts to be more dark than light, I suffer. They told me to keep bright lights on. Oh my word, Dr. Creole. Oh my word. Dr. Creole, what have you done? If you don't mind me asking, first of all, thank you for sharing. Jesus Christ. What have you done to work through that, to overcome that? Yeah. Yeah, of course you did. It's bad, honey. It's bad. What have you done to overcome that? One thing I've realized is that um, um, people really be going through, man. People be going through. And the more I stay in the business of helping people, the more empathy I have for humanity, the more softer I am, the more I stay in the business of helping me and work through my kinks and circles and cycles and ups and downs, the more soft-handed I am with other people. Because people got real stories, and I want to encourage all of us to try our best to be more kind to yourself and to those around you. As kind as you can, as kind as it is possible. Dr. Creole says, what is, I am more than a conqueror in counseling. Yeah. And I think healing is specifically soul healing is the best example of using both following spirit and following the system. And it's so unfortunate that there are groups and sects in the world that feel like the system and spirit are polar opposites and enemies when it comes to the regulating of mind and emotions. They are not. They are one. They are one and the same. Therapy is just as important as meditation is, in my strong opinion, and how I teach. And if you don't like that, don't follow my teachings, because I'm not even going to be partial with that. That ain't no safe space with that. Therapy and meditation are the same. Seriously. Hey, Marie, how you doing? Now, do you mind me calling you by your government? I know I do it in sacred space, but do you mind me calling you by your government when I see you publicly, just being me? Yeah, I know. I was supposed to do a members only, just being me. Swear, I'm supposed to do a members only, and I thought, nah, whatever. Let's just go public. You know what's funny? You know what's interesting though? If I was in members only, I'd probably have more what's the names? And I don't know. Hey, Shell, how you doing? Can't wait to see you soon. For those of y'all that don't know, my parents and I are hosting a bit of a brunch, I guess, on October the 25th here in Burlington. I agree, VT. Therapy is so important. Uh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, uh, man, I'm not even gonna go into a store, but therapy. Bet. I'm glad I asked. Thank you. I'm glad I asked. No problem. Consider it done. So I hear. So I hear. Only Miss Angeline could make all this happen. Only my mother, man. Swear. Only my mother. So I'm gonna be trying out my jerked ham on you guys. My mom is doing macaroni and cheese. I think sweet potato pie, lemonade. I don't know stuff. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. If you are in any of the private communities, or you are a regular on Bridging the Gap, it's open to you. Are y'all having brunch at the Coat Factory? You know, it's funny. I would say, you know, if I was in the private community, I would clap back so strong. But I'm public, and I'm not going to do this to me nor you right now. But if we were in the private community, I would give you something. Yeah. You favor your mom. Yeah, yeah. I am my mother. I am my mother. My personality, everything you like and don't like about me is Angeline's fault, regardless of what she make y'all believe when she get on here. Everything you like or don't like about me is Angeline's fault. Period. Point blank. What is it? Hold on. Ooh, good. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be such good fellowship. It's going to be some good fellowship. Yeah, if I had your number, I'd text you and be like, so and so and so and so. But I ain't even going to do that. I ain't going to do that. Let the peace of God rule in your heart in all things. Amen. Yeah, man. Oh, I got to get up because I gotta edit a video for SafeSpace TV. But I just had to come on here and get that off my chest. And then I was going to go on Sacred Space, and I said, nah, because I'm cutting back on my lives on this anyway. And I think I probably just need to be more laid back anyway. Because now, those of y'all in Sacred Space or the Safe Space private community know this version of me. But there's probably people who watch this channel live that don't know the in the bed with a gray crew neck version of me. This is me. Welcome. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 But I'm not gonna tarry. What is this? I'm not gonna tarry. I'm not gonna tarry. You remember that song? If I tarry, God's gonna no, if I labor. If I labor, God's gonna give me a crown. If I labor, God's gonna give me a crown. If I labor, God's gonna give me a crown. If I labor, God's gonna give me a crown. Crown, Lord, God's gonna give me a crown. Crown, Lord, God's gonna give me a crown. You know what, y'all? One of the things that I got to figure out. Hold on, what to say? I need a full report on the jerk camp. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have one, good, bad, or horrible. I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear about it. One of the things, y'all, that I got to figure out about me is the what am I supposed to do about me? Like, I guarantee you there are some people that believe like I believe that probably don't listen to me because I give too much. I give and teach too much like the traditional way of church. And it could be even triggering for some people. Heck, I do prayer every Saturday at 9:30 in the morning. If you didn't know no better, you think it was a Pentecostal group. So I'm pretty sure I pushed some people away from that end. Then on this end, my tarot cards, my sexuality, my irreverent jokes, my calling out some of gospel's best, be like, no, I mean, I like him, but I just can't get with him. I got to figure out what lane I'm in. And quite frankly, I don't know if I want to spend the strength creating a lane. I'm tired. Can I just find one paved, pretty road and walk it that somebody else have to pay? Hey, I'm unapologetically Alicia. Let me tell y'all this. I remember I had this member in my private community, my first private community back in 2023. And she left the private community because I was too irreverent, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, just to come to find out that she was a follower and supporter of one of the most irreverent content creators in the beef sector. And I knew then that I wasn't irreverent. I just wasn't what she wanted me to be. Because y'all wouldn't believe how many people will damn me but then support the damnable. I'll leave that right there. Hold on, what Shell G said? You don't need a lane, you on your own. Let me tell you what I think it is. Vulnerability out. You know what I think it is? Oh, excuse me. Hey, Selena. And then Justin May said, you are who you are, face it. And I love it. I know. You know what I think it is, y'all? I'm just tired right now. Like, I'm tired right now, but it's a good tired. I'm not tired because my energy's over there. I'm really over here working. I'm really over here building legacy, y'all. But problem is, I'm tired. So the energy that it takes to have your own highway, I'm like, okay. So for example, prime example, in the private community on Thursday, Wednesday, we had chef kiss conversation. Great conversation in the private community off the heels of what I feel like was a wonderful live. And at the end, I said something very strong. And I felt like most people that heard it was like, and then when I went to explain it, it probably came across stronger. They were like, Brad. And I said to myself, why do I always have to be the one with the outrageous thoughts? Why can't I? But the reality is, I just need to accept it. I need to accept who I am. But who I am is tiring. I'm tired. But it's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. It's like this. One thing I know for sure. It's crazy until it becomes cool. And then everybody loves it. But it'll never get cool if it ain't crazy. Authentically cool. Not culturally cool in context of going in the flow of what already is. But you really gotta if you're going to be a person that does anything of note, you really gotta be okay being really, really crazy. You gotta be someone that, at the very least, don't mind looking crazy. Now, if you want to be someone of note, you're probably gonna have to be a little crazy. You're just gonna have to manage your crazy so that it don't manage you. You got to learn how to turn it off, turn it on, unleash it, close it, manage it. And I am just like, sometimes I don't feel like the cost of crazy. Sometimes I just want to be like, go live, and only people that 100% believe in what I'm saying, come on live. I don't want to have to be like, alternative thought that's going to feel like I'm coming up against your existence is coming. Yeah. But it's the cost of being a very forward thinking, spiritual person who also somehow or another truly believes in the Pentecostal presentation and Blackness, which puts me in a very interesting juxtaposition with the Pentecostal church. While at the same time, if you truly ask me what I believe, you'll probably think I done caught a devil. There you go. You probably think, oh, that boy done caught a spirit. He done got one of them demons from Atlanta. He done went to Atlanta and got a demon. But the thing is, am I on to something? Yes. Am I clear on what I'm on to fully? No. But do I know it could benefit existence? Yes. So I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep right on going. And I encourage you all to do the same. I encourage everybody to have a little tinge of crazy and rock with it. Hey, creeps. How you doing? Oh, Lord. How much battery? I got 8% battery on my laptop, which I don't need. But anyway. Yeah, so So that's that. That's that. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Edit this SafeSpace TV video and put it up today. It's gonna be late, but it's gonna get up. I'm probably gonna take a Tylenol PM. Rest well. For those of you guys that's in sacred space, prayer is tomorrow. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this: prayer been off the chain lately. Prayer been on some old junk lately, bro. I don't know what's going on, but I've been getting toe up. I've been getting messed up a little bit. I don't know. Am I going to do a purge or something? But prayer been like real, like, got me side-eyeing myself. Like, nigga, is you cool, fool? You need some of that? Like, yo, I don't know. And I think it has a lot to do with this 90-day challenge. And some of this, what I'm saying, a lot of y'all not going to know what I'm talking about because you got to be in the proper community to even know 90-day challenge and all of that. But I think this 90-day challenge really got me so like locked in and focused that it's affecting my spiritual life greatly. It's affecting or strengthening my connection. It's balancing out my crown chakra, opening it up a little bit. I'm receiving a lot more. And it's making me a better person, which makes me a more potent spirit. Like, let me tell you this. Nothing can affect spirit like being a better person. Bump all that fasting and praying. Be a better person. This is stuff that get me in trouble. This is why people don't like me. This stuff right here. God dog it. Nothing can make your spirit more potent or create more potency in your spirit, like being a better person. All that fasting and praying and a horrible person gonna make you, I was about to call out a prophet's name. This is why I don't need to be on here. It'll make you weird. It'll make you a little, what does it say here? Saturday prayer is a whole other level. I leave jacked up air. Listen, Shell, I hit that end line and I just be sitting there like, what is this? Whatever it is, it won't let me out. Oh, hold my peace. I ought to play it, but I want to mess with my money right now. Whatever it is, it won't let me. I'll be like, hey, you'll see. It's me, oh God, it's me. Yeah. I'd be enjoying myself. I legit be enjoying myself. And y'all, honest to God, y'all are missing sacred space. Between Thursday afternoon teachings and Saturday morning prayer, your whole spiritual life can be catapulted to a whole other space. It ain't a whole bunch of hoopla. It's very much. Lisa, have you downloaded the app? Because Lisa, if you've downloaded the app, you should because if you've downloaded the app, you should get a direct notification on your phone. As well, notifications go out via email. Yeah. LaCara, hey lady, how you doing? Whatever it is, it won't let me hold my peace. Hey LaCara, how you doing, Sugar Bear? You doing all right? I enjoy your presence in the chat. I'm good, LaCara. I'm good. I'm doing an audible. I'm supposed to be working right now, but I'm over here chatting with y'all. Lisa, girl, you be missing it. I've been catching the replays, child. Good. I see you over there at SafeSpace TV too. I'm glad to have you over there. But no, if you want a how can I call this? If you want a space to grow in your spiritual life without constriction, like I feel like some people want to really just open up spiritually again, but they feel like if they open up spiritually again, somehow or another, they're going to end up back up in the BS. If you want a no BS spiritual opportunity to grow, Sacred Space is that spot, point blank, period. Because how I teach and how I pray is all about one thing: you finding the power within you. I don't care what God you serve. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, because I ain't got one. I ain't got one. I don't care. What I care about is you. When you leave a teaching or a prayer, do you feel empowered to move forward however you believe? And if the answer is yes, yeah. What did I say? Saturday morning prayer be on a whole nother level. I'm trying to tell these people they ain't listening. Just being me, they ain't listening. Now, don't hit prayer at Jerk Ham, because I ain't trying to cry all my. No. That's my mama. Them. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them now. Don't come in here with all of that. Don't come in here with all of that. do not get no inkling to come in here hooting and hollering. We are here to eat and have fun. And that's the one difference between me and my parents. My parents will, but prayer, where, how, when? Me, I'm like, why? There is so much scheduled prayer between the three of us. Why are we adding more prayer? Oh, God. Let me see. Oh, my God. I'm contemplating about going back to church lately because I'm going through it. Oh, I need a recharge or something, Jesus. Now, I normally wouldn't do this, but girl, listen. Here's what I tell you. Here's what I suggest you do. Click this, not click it. Go to www.joinsafespace.com. You get 4 days for free. And join me tomorrow, LaCara, at 9:30 in the morning. Why am I laughing? Girl, I'm trying to tell you, LaCara, it's a little something there for everybody. Anyway, anyway, for real. And I think I need to start being more public. 100%. A lot of times I'm not as public about this side of me on this particular platform because of how this platform really got pushed into the limelight. And there was always so many not nice people watching. But at this point in my life, it is what it is. I am a Black, open-minded, spiritual person who presents Pentecostal, but I'm a thought leader, I'm an influencer, and I am what I am. And if anyone has a problem with that, the only thing I say is just don't put it in the comments. Leave me alone, and I'll leave y'all alone. But who I am is who I am. Who I am is who I am. And I don't go to churches. And when I go to church space, especially my parents, I honor the space I'm in. I honor that space. I don't go in there trying to be smug. And like I said, when you are a leader of influence, when you are paving out your own way, don't be a butthole. When you stop paving for a second and visit someone else's highway, honor the rules of that highway. But make it clear, if they come on your highway, they need to honor the rules of your highway. Don't be a butthole talking about people. Y'all over there, them stupid churches paying your tithe. Look at you, low vibration. Don't harm people for how they believe. That's not cool. And you ain't doing nothing but just telling me you left one bondage and went to another. Yeah. Now, I love it when the people, I was there too, LaCara. If you are in Sacred Space, I will inbox you some things I did that turned things around for me. Come on now. I love it when the people talk. Oh. But yeah, don't be a butthole to people who are simply worshiping God. Let me say this. Don't be a butthole to people who treat you like a butthole for how you worship God. Don't ever get into that. Don't get into that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Don't you worry yourself about it. Let it iron itself out. It'll iron itself out. And it might be hard. And I know for me, because of healing that I've needed and healing that I'm receiving, my mouth get real spicy. And I want to be like, I'm going to show you why you shouldn't have came over here messing with me. And I'm not sure I'm quite there yet, but sooner or later, I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to show you why you shouldn't have came over here by treating you with kindness, by understanding that the only reason why you're over here is because you don't have an understanding, and that's your fault, not mine. You don't have an understanding, and that is your fault, not mine. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I'm over here in this room in peace. I'm over here with the lights dimmed and full and happy and still got my right mind. So why am I going to act like that's not the case? Let me say this like this. If you have found peace, don't start acting like you ain't got it, right? Like, what do I mean by that? You let people come into your life and then you leave your place of peace to go get them told. That ain't cool, even when I do it. Man, y'all know I've done it before. Even when I do it, that ain't cool. If you have found peace, act like it. Don't let people mess with your peace. Don't let people dishonor your peace. And try to get to a place of healing where you don't have to prove your healing. Try to get to a place of sanity where you don't have to prove your sanity. That's where I want to go right now, where I don't even consider people who don't believe in me. Not because I'm paying them dust, you know, all that. I'm saying I don't consider it because I don't need to prove it to be who I am. I would venture to say, for me and for everyone else, when you have to prove who you are, it's because you don't fully believe it yet. Mm. 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 Jesus. My Lord. My Lord.
The devil is a...
Yeah. Did that play? I don't know if it played or not because I was playing around. I don't know if it played or not. But let me say this again. When you have to prove who you are, it might suggest that you don't believe it yet. I think the proof is in the peace. Mm. The proof is in your peace. Yeah, what did it say? This here, I often say I have nothing to prove and nothing to gain. Right. But I do have something to lose. I'll say this for on record. Every time I've got on this platform that y'all are listening to me right now, on this platform that y'all are listening to me right now, and got a nigga told and know I was getting them told. Y'all know me. I'm on line item. Stop. I'm going to hit the play. They're going to say something, and I'm going to... And y'all don't be helping, just be in the comments. I don't even know why they mess with you, VT. I don't even know why they mess with you. Lord, them cash apps be going. I'd be like, this is good, right? But after it's done, after the after show, after I've come down from the high, I would be lying to you if I didn't say I didn't lose something. I would be lying to you and say I didn't lose something. What did it say? Are you doing any free readings? Intuitive insights. I will. I don't care. I will tonight, since I'm here. First, tell me, how did you find me? Make it make sense. I don't even do readings on this page. So how do you know who me is? You look Caucasian. Is you Caucasian? Yeah. Yeah. You don't even fit my demographic. Now, intuitive readings, what is it? Intuitive insight. I will read you, but please tell me how are we connected? You're not my normal target audience, buddy, but I'll do it because I'm in a mood right now. But anyway, I lost something. I would be lying to you if I didn't say I didn't come on this live, tell somebody off, rightfully tell somebody off, get them together, get subscribers, get money, and get a dope paycheck, and lost a piece of my soul. That it took me 2 to 3 days to balance back out and get it back out again. You know? What am I saying? What did Lakara say? I have nothing to prove and nothing to gain. Nothing to prove, nothing to gain. But you got something to lose. Stop fighting with people who don't believe in you. I'm going to say it again because somebody's going to see this later. Stop fighting with people who don't believe in you. Yeah, because that you're literally giving them your peace. You are literally giving them you're giving them your attention. You're giving them your insight. You're giving them your wisdom. You're giving them a piece of you. The words wrapped in energy. See what you say? Well, or if you rightfully told them off, how did you lose some peace? Because I had to take some of my energy, find the words to match that energy, blow my energy in it, and then send it out of my mouth to the person. I gave someone who don't deserve my energy some of my energy. Then I had to go behind the scenes and then regroup and recoup and regroup and recoup and regroup and recoup. That should not be. That is a mismanagement of your resources. Intuitive insights, where you go. I hope I didn't run you away. I'm a little forward with my thoughts. I could have kept it on the inside, but that's not true and fair. I hope you come back. I would love to read you. My bad, buddy. I just wanted to know. I'm trying to figure out. Now, here's what might have happened. I do readings weekly on SafeSpace TV every Monday. And I don't know if y'all know it or not, but if you have 2 different accounts in the algorithm, they will shoot your accounts to the same audience. So that might have been, but I hope, because I was ready. I was going to get up and go straight to my table over here. Bush baby's coming out. Is that what it is? You know what? One of the things I love just being me is when the Bush babies email me. Every once in a while, I will get an email from someone I don't know who they are and be like, hey, I just wanted to tell you I'm enjoying you. I watch you every time. I know I'm in the book. And oftentimes they'll say something smart like, I know you be talking about us, but I'm one of the people you talk about. And I'll be like, oh, you're here? Did you want a reading? Let me know if you wanted, or you were just asking. Or if anybody else want a reading. I'm in the mood. And then I need to go edit after that. I might do this more often. I think I like this. This feels more, because then I don't have to do it every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, more than just do it. Problem is, I'm going to have to do some kind of, I know what I'm going to have to do. Now, let me tell you the power of AI. Free game here. Here's what you do. When you're doing a video like this that you did not mean to do, it has a lot of purpose in it, download the video, upload it on Descript.com or something like that. Download the transcription, upload the transcription to ChatGPT, and then tell ChatGPT to title it and give you a thumbnail suggestion, and you can actually formalize the video. Or what you can do, Gemini, Google Gemini, you don't even have to upload the video into the script rather. Google Gemini reads YouTube links that are public, plop it in there and say, title this as something. You know, there's a thousand. Then what you do, you can go into the back end of the editor and then chop off the first part that you're talking to people, and it start right when you're on your message, and bada bing, bada boom, you got a functioning video. Then, of course, what you want to do, I pack this wisdom in 50 times 50. So if nobody watches this whole thing, they're not going to get it. The first 3 words of your video description matter. Now, I don't do none of this on this channel. I do all of what I know to grow YouTube on SafeSpace TV. I don't practice. I don't follow none of my rules on this channel. So the first 3 words matter in your video description. The first 3 words matter. And I'm going to say it again. The first 3 words matter in your video description. Okay. So if you want to tell the algorithm where this videos go, the first 3 words got to matter, right? Now, if your first 3 words are your search, how to manifest, that's too goddamn generic. What channel? Oh, this is my regular live channel. This is not SafeSpace TV. Now, how to manifest is too generic. YouTube don't know your demographic because your content could be for women, your content could be for men, black men, LGBTQ, religious. So it got to be like manifestation for black people, which is 4 words, but you get what I'm saying. Or it got to be super specific to train the algorithm. That's a little free game. Okay, intuitive insights, I'll do it, but normally I only read people that come up. So if I drop the link, could you come up? You don't have to show your video, but you will have to show, we'll have to talk to me through audio, okay? If you're willing to do that, and anybody else. Matter of fact, for the next 10 minutes, we're at 5150. We're at 5150. At 5250, I'll stop the reading. I'll stop the reading. Let me create a banner. Free, hold on for a second. Free readings for the next 10 minutes. All right, hold on 1 second. Add banner. All right, bam. Free reading for the next 10 minutes. Hold on. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me go over here to my, now, y'all going to see something really, really cool. Y'all about to see something really, really cool. I'm about to do a quick magic trick. 1 second. Don't y'all go nowhere. I know y'all can still hear me. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Hallelujah. If you want a reading, then I'm about to drop the link in 1 second, okay? I'm about to drop the link in 1 second. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming, y'all. I said don't go nowhere. I'm coming. Have patience. Lord, have mercy. Am I on here? Can y'all hear me? What have I done? What have I done? Hold on for a second. Hey, Rita, how you doing? I done messed up, child. Hold on for a second. What have I done? Don't y'all go nowhere. That's what I get for doing too much. That's exactly what I get for doing too much. All right, I'm coming, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm about to drop the link right now. If you want a free reading. Yeah, I don't think YouTube gave out the notification, Retha. All right, hold on a second. Did my laptop just die? I think my laptop died. Like literally died. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, whew, thank you, Jesus. Okay, it's coming back on. Whoo, child. Y'all don't go nowhere, child. I waited too long to plug my laptop up, and I came over here because I needed to do what I'm about to do. And it went dead. But I'm coming. I'm coming. Well, it's taking so long, though. It's taking long like a boot up. But while I'm waiting, go ahead and click the link. Go on and click the link. Retha, we got to get together, girl. We got to catch up. Hold on a second. And I got to go because I'm supposed to be editing this video and I'm talking to y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Come on, pray, saints. Pray, saints. Have mercy. We need you, 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 Lord. I'm coming, y'all. This is taking forever and I'm getting irritated. Hold on. All right. Hey, guys. Now, what happened to Intuitive Insights? He the one started this. This wasn't supposed to be that long of a transition between what's the name, child? But my computer died and it took forever to undie. Anyway, hold on. Oh, it's more than 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes, right? Yeah, well, we almost there. But I put the link out there. Now, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. Okay. And what was I saying before that interruption? I forget. I don't know. For those of y'all that are public, this is my second studio. SafeSpace TV and the after shows get this studio. While it's when I'm doing a proper live, I do the other one. I came over here because somebody wanted a reading, but now they done disappeared after I done got all the way up out my comfort zone to get in here with my cards. Oh. Hey.
Hey, I was like, I thought nobody ain't gonna jump in. I'm gonna get in and get my blessing. Y'all better stop playing.
Period. Period. But you know what, though, Reith? A lot of times people still scared of this. And I get it. I
Yeah,
get it. I
that's
get it.
what it is.
Yeah, yeah. What you got?
Well, um, first of all, I'm off camera because I'm in bed working on my books, my third book.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, I'm pumping them out with you. Ooh, I got some content that's coming out at the end of this month.
Hmm.
A song. Vincent, I'm a songwriter.
See, Rita, you're first of all, you're a busybody, is what you are. You're a busybody. All right.
I am, but you know what?
Uh-huh.
I'm having a chance to be a busybody because I'm away from my people. I'm over here in no man's land, away from my kinfolks, and I've been able to do stuff and be
Right.
creative. So I
Right.
wouldn't say it's a busybody like in a bad way. I've been creative.
No, no, for real, for real. Now you used to be in the military, huh?
Yeah, I'm retired.
Hmm. Um. What? Tell me about that. W- Like, how long? How long you been retired?
Oh God, since 2014.
Wow. How many years did you serve?
20.
Wow.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yep. And I had broken service. I was in. Oh, I joined in '88. Yep.
Okay.
2 years out of college, then I joined,
Uh huh.
and after the Afghanistan thing, I was like, I'm getting out. I got out for a year, then joined
Right.
the reserves, then got recalled back for 9/11.
Wow.
And while I was on 9/11, that's like, you want to stay on active duty? I was like, yeah, why
Might
not?
as well. Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's yeah, that's it.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. Cool. What was your rank?
Rank or rate? Because people always say, what was your rank? My rank was E6 when I got out.
Staff sergeant.
My
Gotcha.
rate, yeah, my rate was well, we call it rate.
Hmm.
Y'all know your parents was a different one. They might call it MOS. So I was an IT. That's
Yeah. My dad called it MOS. Yeah. Uh
yeah,
huh.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that. Okay. Well, we got somebody who came in, so let me go ahead and answer. What you got? What you got? I'm coming in a second, but
What was um I really don't. I think I got answers that I need, and this is what I did with you before. I just want confirmation. So pull a card and see if I'm gonna get confirmation.
okay. Three shuffles, one card. You always
Yes, I know.
yeah.
I be doing it too, don't I?
Three shuffles, one card. One, two. All right. Ooh, ooh, three. Okay, four of coins. What needs to happen for you is save, 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 prepare, 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 invest, invest, invest. Save, prepare, invest, save, prepare, invest, and get ready for the next move. What you're doing right now in your life is setting yourself up for what is coming next. So lean into that, save, invest, and energy, emotions, all that, but specifically financially.
Mm,
Save, invest, save, and just preserve and conserve your voice, your energy, what you put into what's important for you. Reprioritize that in the space that you're in right now. Yeah, because there will be a wave of what I'm going to call usage, where you're going to be used to do things. Okay, but you won't be able to do that. I even see opportunities where if you have a certain amount of money, you can join this and be a part of this thing or that movement, group, infrastructure. Save, invest, and prepare. All that you're doing right now is getting you ready to be used. And I'm not saying used like used by God, you're gonna be
right,
great.
right.
But what I'm saying is you'll be able to partake, be able to be a part of this
Mm,
next wave that's coming your way. So the four of coins says prepare and save. The four of coins says that if you save, you'll never be without.
mm,
If you manage resources, you'll never be without. All right.
mm. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
You're welcome. All right, Reith. I will chat with you later. All right.
right. Bye.
Bye bye. Um. All right. Click the link tree link in this. Hold on. I'm coming, bud. I'm gonna bring you up in a second. Since I'm doing this, I got to handle the business of this real quick. I am putting the link tree link to book me if you want a booking Edit. Hold on. Oh, it's already in here. Oh, it's already in here. All right, it's already in here. So it's already in the write up. If you want a booking, book me. All right, let's see here. All right. Hi, how are you?
I'm not bad. How about yourself?
I am doing good. Before we get started, I must know, how do you know I exist?
I was checking through the YouTube live there for tarot readers, and I
Uh-huh.
seen you came up. I seen you came up. You started chatting. I'm like, let me check this. Let me check this person out. The energy. I felt energy. So figured I'd stay and check it out.
Oh, cool. Well, welcome. I didn't even know YouTube put me in the midst like so, but they're right. They're not wrong at all. All right, do you have a specific question?
No, I was just looking for a general.
Mm-hmm. Is it a general?
Yeah, general reading. Looking for something. See what's going on right now. I feel like there's a lot of tower cards coming out and things like that. See what's going on right now.
Okay. We'll pull three cards, three shuffles.
Okay.
One. Okay. Two. Card just fell out. Three. All right. Uh, okay. I have the Eight of Wands, I have the King of Wands, and I have the Sun card. Okay. Those are the three cards. The Eight of Wands is about fast moving energy. All right. Things are moving fast um, in your direction. Everything that's going on in your life right now has one purpose: to move you quickly to this leadership, getting in front of things, being more courageous. All right. Have more courage. When you approach things in your life, specific things in your life, challenges in your life, do it with courage. Straighten your spine. Things that you have to say them courageously. Everything in your life right now is fastly moving you to finding your throne and sitting in it. Okay, that is very important. And as you do that, you're going to get enlightenment. The sun is going to shine on you. Things are going to move in your favor. If I had to surmise it, things are going to align for you. Things that are out of place or out of pocket will instantly come into place. As you find your voice, you find your courage, you find your stride. They might call it ego, they might call it big headed, but you're just falling into place and finding your courage. So, everything that's happening with this Eight of Wands, this fast movement, is that, my friend, is that. All right.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, I've had a lot of things going on this year. I've graduated college this year, and then I
Mm-hmm.
also started YouTube channel. Started with the YouTube channel, starting
Mm-hmm.
with the tarot and stuff like that, like
Mm-hmm.
you're doing here. I've
Yeah.
also started learning the guitar. Looking for a job also, and that's
Yeah.
been a struggle trying to find a job, a steady job, and everything like that. So I see
Yeah.
a lot of things also moving in pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. What about relationships? Yeah, just what about relationships? Let me just ask straight up. Relationship as relates to boundaries, speaking up for yourself in areas like that.
It's been a touch and go with that, fighting a little
Hmm.
bit on and off here and there.
Yeah.
Boundaries on and off.
Yeah. That I really feel like that's going to be very important to strengthen that area of your life where you speak up. It is important that you be heard around you, and not just for people. Speak up for yourself. Speak out to the universe what you want, the type of job you want, the type of relationships you want, how you want people to treat you and see you. All of that is very important for where you're going. Okay.
And I feel like I had to get rid of my car about a couple months ago. I had to get rid of my car due to some
Hmm.
issues with it and things like that. And I feel like a lot of things have just been piling up since then. They had to get rid of
Hmm.
the car, some things like that. YouTube's not moving, as in the direction I would like it to. Things like that, moving forward. I'm still
Hmm.
moving, but not as fast as I would like it, or as steady as I would like it. And I feel like some things are on slow mo at the moment.
Right, right. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's just spiritual. That just sounds like life, buddy. I that's just the way life goes. But how we handle it determines the outcome of it. So you can't get lost in the lost or the loss. You can't get lost in the loss. You must find your courage and believe that you're on the right track, regardless of what it looks like around you. And that
Certainly,
is in alignment to what I'm saying about not letting your voice get lost in it all.
certainly. And
Yeah.
and I have, and I want to alliterate on the alignment thing. I have noticed over the last, I'll say,
Hmm.
month and a half or so, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of different signs from the universe, a lot of different things from a higher self, a lot of
Hmm.
different awakening moments, different things like that. I've noticed a lot of those things over the last month and a half or so, a lot of those. And right
Yeah.
now, I'm seeing a lot of 30s right now, a lot of things like that, a lot of number patterns. I've been seeing a lot of things lately going on.
Yeah. 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 And that makes sense. That checks. Man, just relax and let it be what it's gonna be. And the biggest thing in conclusion, the biggest thing is this: be clear on what you want, do what it takes to get there, and leave the rest to the winds of the universe. Be clear of what you want, do what it takes to get there. Meaning, with your YouTube channel, I spend way too many hours with videos, more hours than I should, videos on how to, consulting with AI, trying to find the right sweet spot for me, looking through the analytics, learning how to read the analytics. So there's two things that have to go on. You have to have this undaunting trust that when it's all said and done, you're going to end up where you're supposed to be, while on the other hand, educating yourself and building yourself up to gain the tools to get it where it's supposed to be. And so what I say is, identify where you want to go, do what it takes to get there, and yet have a courage to know that the rest is up to the winds and they'll blow in your favor. Yeah.
Certainly, foundation. That's what I'm hearing a lot of too. Foundation.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I don't can I call you by your government name or your YouTube name? I don't want to.
You can call me by whatever you feel comfortable with. Government name will work.
Okay, Sean, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. It was a pleasure meeting
Likewise,
you.
likewise, likewise. I will stay in touch with the YouTube channel and I'll check it. I do like the energy I'm getting. I do like the vibe. I'm gonna stick
Yeah,
with it.
do so. Do so. I'll follow you too once we're done with this. I'll subscribe to
No
your
problem.
channel.
I appreciate it. I
Okay.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Be well. Be very well.
No, no problem. I needed that uplifting a little bit. I needed that energy today. I needed it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. I'm glad to hear that.
No
Glad to hear
problem. All right. Thank you.
that. All
I
right.
appreciate
Have
it.
a good day. All right. Anybody else before I'm done? Anybody else before I'm done? Lakara says, I received this from me. I'm learning how to set new boundaries and speaking over my life. Right, Lakara? Absolutely. Born in 88, huh? Okay. I was doing the math on your age. You're in a wonderful age, a beautiful age. Let me tell you this. Life didn't start for me till 38. And then life started without me. Life started without me at 38, and I just woke up at 45. Like, I'm woke. Oh, I'm woke now. Oh, I'm in it. I'm in it now, y'all. I'm in it now. I'm in it now. Thank you very much, Retha. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Lakara, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
I am well. I am so well.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm sitting outside on my porch and they playing foot. It's a game going on by my house. So if you hear some noise,
Oh, that
got that.
sounds beautiful though. I
Yes,
love that.
yes. Well, first, listen. I do want a reading, right?
Mm-hmm.
But first, I want to tell you thank you, and I might get a little emotional because I love you so much. But I just want to tell you thank you for doing all the work you've been doing internally
Mm-hmm.
because the work that you're doing for yourself is helping somebody like me. I'm
Uh,
I'm the type of person that pours into everybody.
mm-hmm.
So I love it when I'm able to get poured into. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you for doing you because it's helping me. So
Uh, 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 uh. You're welcome. You're very much. Thank you for saying that.
you're welcome.
Thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
can't
saying.
right now I'm not working, so I can't join the groups and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I'm watching through YouTube, I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it. And I thank you for Also making that community with you and your parents as well.
Yeah.
That is very necessary.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wish more people could watch those videos because y'all be getting into some things. You hear me?
And listen,
yeah.
Cara, we were coasting real cool. Just this past Wednesday, we said, okay, we got to go back. We got to turn it back up again. So Wednesday was our turn back up, and we're doing part 2 this Wednesday. So
good.
We're about to go over there again. There was a certain piece of discomfort I felt after that show, which made me say, "Oh yeah, we back in it again."
And that's good. Yeah, being uncomfortable is good for you, I guess.
Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do for you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 2 months free membership in the Sacred Space.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 months. You said what? You made me smile. I felt that energy. No.
I got my hair ain't done. I'm just sitting here. But
Good.
yeah, oh my goodness, thank you.
That
I'm about to cry.
Yes, I'm going to give you 2 months energy. So all you need to do is email me your email address. Okay. I'll set it up, and I'll send you a link, and you'll have 2 months for free. We teach every Thursday. We're talking about the chakras. We're in a series on the chakras, and the replays are there so you can watch them. We pray together every Saturday at 9:30 and it's Eastern time. All of it. If you don't meet the lives, you can always watch the replays. We were talking about our favorite music yesterday and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh man. And hopefully within them 2 months I'll be able to afford it. Cause
let's believe together that
right, most definitely
things are where they should be. Yeah.
Yes, I hope so. I have faith that it will happen. Let me just say that.
Hold on, let me get my phone real quick. Hold on one second. What did it say? Oh my God. Hold on, what did it say? Oh wow. Somebody inside of Sacred Space was just about to message me to say that they were going to give you 2 months on them. So we just all in synchrony. We all synchronized over here. I love that. Oh, I love that.
Mercy, thank you. Cause I'm not gonna lie, it's been on my mind for a while. Cause I'm not gonna take up too much of your time, but I'm just so excited. Yeah. But I remember when you were with those people and y'all had that brick background.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, I really like this dude. I would like to see him outside of that. But as life happens and you have, your situation going on. And so one day I'm just randomly on YouTube a few months back and I saw you, but how they say, you in the shadows. I was just bushes. In the back just watching for a while. And I'm like, man, this dude is amazing. I'm so glad I found you. I'm crying. I'm so grateful for y'all. Thank y'all so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're cause I'm 37, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, God keeps sending me people that's like 45, 40, like within a 10-year range.
Yeah.
And so, you're just like a mentor to me.
I love that.
Grateful.
I love that. So watch this. Another Sacred Space member said, and truthfully, I had started to text to say the same. Yeah, and let me tell you, I'm not lying.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not lying to you. When you put a comment in SafeSpace TV and said, I finally found this channel. And that was you, right?
Yeah, that was me. Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. I want to make sure. And I said to myself, oh, she belongs in Sacred Space. I could feel it. So when I normally don't push Sacred Space publicly, but when I saw it, I said, oh yeah. I said, oh yeah, that good. Let me go ahead and push this. And so I was like glad because I felt that feeling. I'm glad we talked, and I'm glad that other Sacred Spacers are in that flow. And I love that.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
Rita says, it's blessing me because I'm a giver. I'm always looking out for people and stuff like that. Yeah. And I don't complain to God because I'm going through it, financially. Yeah. But he's so funny. Oh my God, he's so funny. this year, well, I say about 3 months ago, I was saying, I was like, God, can you send people to help me? Like, I need help. I need help, just with just a little love, like what y'all doing now, stuff like that. Cause I'm always looking out for people, but I'm like, Lord, when somebody gonna help me?
Right. I
And
love
so I got it. I'm happy.
I love that.
Trust me, I'm gonna be all up in there.
Well, come on in there. We gonna have a time. Rita says, "Oh, I am in sacred space, or is this the private community?" No, this is neither. Rita, this is public. Rita, you're not in sacred space, but you are in the private community. But that email I sent you, I believe you chose that option. Now, nobody know what I'm talking about, but people that know what I'm talking about. And if you chose that option, you soon gonna be in sacred space, unless you chose the other option. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, what was your question, Lakara? Or you know what, girl, you done got your blessing. You done got your blessing. You
Right,
can't
listen, I'm gonna be a little greedy. Look.
Nah, dog, you got your blessing. Bye.
Yes. But no, for real, I only had one question, right?
What you got?
I'm in the process of I'm in school right now, right? I'm working on a degree, and I've been having a hard time finding a job, right? And so I guess I would say maybe like some prayer that God, how they say in the Bible, it says 2 or 3 gather. So I maybe I just solicit some prayers or something, or like what direction should I go in, because I'm educated. I have a lot of experience with work, so I can work anywhere. But I wanted to see what direction God want me to go in at this point in my life.
Scarcity. Let me tell you what I mean. When we want it too much, we push it away. What you got to do is come to a place of peace. We don't run, we attract. And sometimes it can be so noisy that it's hard for goodness to get to us. It's hard for things to break for us because we're so set in things going wrong that it's hard to manifest good things in our lives. Let this call be the beginning of a new beginning for you. Let this call be the fresh start that you need. And the way that you submit that is learn how to be okay where you're at. You got the education, work on your resume. Here's what I do. Here's what I help people do, my clients. The job that you want, take that job and upload the job description in AI. Upload your resume in AI and allow whatever AI bot you use to create you a resume specifically for that job description, because a lot of employers use AI to run through the resumes and they're looking for keywords. So allow AI to add those keywords into your resume and start that. So while you're waiting, sharpen your tools, sharpen what you want, think about what kind of jobs will work for you. You don't need to be thirsty when the jobs come, because you might accept a job that will work against you in the long run. So if you're at peace before the jobs come, when a job comes that will disturb your peace, you'll know it.
Shit, man.
Yep,
that's all I needed. That was it right there. Cause I'm like, with my last job, that's exactly what you just said is exactly what I was going through my last job. It was terrible, but I'm grateful for it, But yeah, thank you so much. And I will be in that group with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in there laughing and everything. So
do you have my email?
I have your link tree. I have your link tree in my phone right now, because I was like, should I get on there? Should I get on there? So I got everything. So when I get off the YouTube, I'm gonna go and get everything situated.
Let me see.
And
Do I have
my email?
Let me see if my email is on here. It's the email community. It's a spiritual community. No, my email's not on the link tree.
Oh, okay.
So let me. I'm gonna put it in the comments, the YouTube comments right now.
Okay. Now how to go back and do that? I don't know how to use this stuff. When I get off the thing, I go
Yeah,
and look for
when
it.
you get off of here and go back to the YouTube stream, it'll be in the
Mhm.
comments for you. It'll be in the
Okay,
comments.
good.
Yeah. But the answer is this: peace. It's going to come. Work on your tools, better resumes, interview skills, all the things you need to succeed, and peace. And it'll come. Watch it come sooner than what you know.
Yeah, I definitely we'll get into it another day. I definitely need some peace, but I'm so grateful for you, Vincent.
Mhm.
I appreciate you. And you're a fellow Gemini like me, so this is like extra special.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm like really happy. Oh my God. And
I
thank
love
you. And to the person that donated to me for my subscription, thank you so much. And
I
I
love
pray that you and that person that God has a extra special blessing in your life on behalf of me.
I love, and received, and received, and
Good.
received. All right, lady. Go ahead and
All
email
right.
me. And as you do, I'll create that link and send it to you.
Okay, yes, sir. I got you. I'm about
All
to
right.
do it now.
Perfecto.
Already.
What a wonderful live. Ah, ah, ah. I saw my friend come on here. Where's she now? I know it crazy. Oh, hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Now, Rebecca, of all the times that I don't call you back, I finally called you back, and now you don't call me back, and I am not answering my phone tonight because I'm closed. But call me back, girl. Call me back. Yeah. Y'all, this is what it's about. If you want to know why I do Safe Space, it's about this. It's not about that other stuff. It ain't about the other stuff. I promise you, like, when I started this community, I started it to give people space to heal, grow, and believe. And it was very necessary. It was very necessary that I go the route I went. I can't explain why it was necessary and what route am I talking about. Like exposure and stuff like that. I don't disparage any of that. I don't disparage my path. I don't disparage my enemies. Everything works together for my good. But I'm glad we're landing. Now, and sacred space, we're already there. There's a whole nother frequency over there in sacred space. Safe Space Safe Space TV, there's another frequency. What I have to do with this channel is match the frequency of my other creations on this channel. And me going live like this, I think it's a good match. I think it's a good match. So we're well on our way to becoming. Put your right hand on your chest. All right. The link is in the comments. You find the link, you can come up here and get a free reading while I'm talking. But if you can't find the link, then God didn't want you to get this word. But while you're here, put your right hand on your chest and say after me, I am becoming. I am becoming. I am becoming. Okay. I like becoming, and I don't know, I can't say that this is the right way to break this word down, but I'm going to just make it up real quick. I love it because it's like two words together. I am in my being, but me being allows me to come. So stupid. Where am I coming to? Where are you going? To where I was always supposed to be, to that fulfilled vision, to that manifestation. How do I get there? Being. My being allows me to move forward. My stillness, my acceptance, my admiration of self, my gratitude, my kindness, my belief allows me to come. How are we going to get there? Being right now. VTerrillHill, how in the world are you going to take these platforms and touch the globe right here in this seat? Being. I don't have to fret. I just got to be and be sure in my being and do not allow people to remove me from that being. Just be still. Be still. Be it. Be peace. Be love. Be it. All right? All right. Love y'all long time. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half. I enjoyed this. And funny enough, if you're in sacred space, you know the deal. If you're in safe space, the private community, they know the deal. Those of y'all that probably don't know this side of me, well, welcome. This is more me than cutting up. This is more me than getting real sassy and feisty and cussing people out. This is who I am in my true core. Now, the others are me, and I love to have a good time. I love to cut up. I love to talk junk. I wish I had a friend of me right now. Not a friend of me. I wish I had a friend that we had a beef with, because I love to talk junk and clap back. This nigga done said something again. But we know we got an understanding. I can't do that with nobody right now because I ain't got that kind of we blew each other's spot up. Retha, Lord no. Retha, I don't know if you know it or not, because I know I put the announcement on the back end of Wednesday's show. I don't have no more live schedule. I go live when I get ready. This is the live. When I have a scripted live where I want to talk about something, I'll go on the other studio and talk about it. But this is the live. I'm going to start doing more stuff like this, just going live and yapping and talking and connecting and whatnot and existing, being. And sometimes I'm going to cut up bad, and sometimes I'm going to talk like this. And, it is what it is. All right. Love you guys long time. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Looking forward to your existence as I am looking forward to mine. And Sacred Space, I'll see y'all at 9:30 tomorrow for prayer. And the rest of y'all, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.